Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to another class of English literature. And as we have completed the complete line by line explanation, we have completed the line by line explanation of this chapter in my previous videos. Okay, we have done first part explanation and second part explanation also. So now I am going to start complete summary of this chapter here. Okay, so summary of the chapter part first. Okay, this is also recapping of the complete chapter. Okay, as first I want to ask you something. I made you understand the complete chapter, this complete chapter of unit 5, chapter number 5. This is the real joy. So have you read the text here? Have you read the text at home? Okay, is there any problem in the text, in understanding the text? Okay, very good. So now in this video I'm going to start the summary, and by this you can understand the complete chapter. Okay, so as this chapter started with the district of South Canara. The district of South Canara. Okay, this is the story of the South Canara, and different from other districts. Okay, due to literacy rate, due to high literacy rate. Okay, so this is the story of the village of South Canara, and that village is different from the other district due to high literacy rate. Okay, and the writer, who's the writer of this chapter? Sudha Maurde. Who is Sudha Maurde? Except writer, she is the chairperson of Infosys Foundation. Okay, so many times she went to place to denote book. Used to go to villages to denote books. Okay, as this story, in this story Sudha Maurde tells that as she is the chairperson of Infosys Foundation, so she used to go many places to denote books and computer also. Okay, so she had to stay in many villages and enjoyed hospitality. Okay, she stayed in many villages and enjoyed the hospitality of the villagers. She welcomed in the village, in any village wherever she went. Okay, so now in this chapter she is talking about our Indian culture, Atithi Devo Bhava also. Okay, so have you heard this? In this chapter I made you understand about this Sanskrit saying Atithi Devo Bhava, in which guest is think to be a god, think as a god. Okay, and welcome every person, welcome him or her, welcome the guest as a god. Okay, so she enjoyed hospitality many times of the village. So this is the beginning of the chapter, and after that she is sharing an event of her life when she went in a village of South Canara. Okay, in 1998 she went to South Canara. Okay, in a village. Why she went there? To attend function. She went to attend function. Okay, due to heavy rain she couldn't come back. She couldn't come back. She had to stay at chairman's home. Who is the chairman? Mr. Athappa. So she had to stay at chairman's home due to heavy rain. She couldn't came back. So she stayed that night at chairman's home because the school teacher was bachelor and he lived in a rental room, so he didn't allow Sudha Maurde to live with him. So she had to stay at chairman's home. Okay, where she met an old lady. Who was that old lady? Kutamma. Kutamma was chairman's mother. So there she met that old lady Kutamma, and she was welcomed warmly there, and on the dining table there were only 4 persons. Okay, after meal she talked to that old lady. Okay, so this is part first. This is about part first. After meal, after completing her meal, she met that old lady. She talked to that old lady and went in her room, because by looking that old lady, by looking Kutamma, she reminded her grandmother. So that's why she wanted to talk to her, and Kutamma invite her in her room. So except, she was living in the guest room there. So she liked to stay with that old lady in spite of living in the guest room. Okay, so this is part first. Is that clear? And in part second, when she was talking to Kutumma, when she was talking to that old lady, and she came to know about her struggle. Okay, Sudha Marde came to know about her life struggle. Okay, that old lady was uneducated, but well known the value of education. That old lady was uneducated, but she knew what she knew about the value of education. Okay, so she told that if you are educated, you can get any better job if you are educated. If you the education, if you have knowledge and education, you can get any better job. Okay, so that's why we come to know that she is the she knew the value of education. Okay, and she wanted to her, she shared her past story to the writer. So what she shared about? She shared that before many years she lost her husband. Okay, her husband died. Why he died? Due to snake bite. Okay, and that time she went back before 60 years. Okay, and she struggled much. To educate to make educate her son. Okay, as her son was only 5 years old when her husband died. Okay, so anyhow she as she was uneducated, but she wanted her son educated, wanted to make her son educated anyhow. So she struggled hard, but she was not disappointing with this, that by thinking that her son will not disappoint her. She had firm faith in that her son will not disappoint her. Her son also struggled much. First he worked. Athappa. Who was his son? Athappa. Worked as a hotel boy. And joined night school. Okay, first he wanted to complete his primary education, so he worked in as a hotel boy in a hotel and joined night school to complete his primary education. Is that clear? And after he became a clerk. Okay, on hotel counter. And joined night college to complete her college education, her higher education. He joined night college and he worked with his education that work. When he was getting education, he joined the night college. He was working also as a clerk in hotel counter. Okay, in a hotel on counter. And after completing his degree, after getting degree, he opened his own hotel and became rich. Okay, after getting degree, he opened his own hotel and became rich. Okay, he got success and became rich. Is that clear? You know, after becoming rich and after working so many years, he returned in his village. In his village. Why he returned in his village? With his mother. Why he returned in his village? Because Kutamma was not feeling well there. Because Kutamma was not feeling well there. Nobody was there to speak their own language. Okay, and she was missing her village also. So that's why after working so many years, he returned his own village, into his own village and worked there. Okay, and he started about 10 schools for free education. Okay, and looking after at that time he was looking after all these schools and worked on them, because he provided free education to all the students of that area. So by this she came to know the reason behind high literacy rate. Who she? Sudha Maruti, the writer, came to know the reason behind that high literacy rate. For in the beginning she was wondering, she was thinking about why that in that area people are highly educated. So in this way, after talking to Kutamma, she came to know about it. Okay, and Kutamma told her the value of education is real wealth, as everything decays with the passing of time, but education remains same. It never decays, it never fades with the passing of time. Okay, so this is part second I described before you. Understood? Have you got everything of this story? I summarize, recapping all the summary, the whole summary of this chapter before you of the part first, in which Sudha Mawarde is talking. First, she was talking about the village of about a district of South Canara in which the literacy rate is very high. Okay, and the people of that area are always ready to do any business. Okay, as she is the chairperson of Infosys Foundation, so she had to go in many villages to denote books and computer. Okay, as her company was doing on that to denote computer and books to poor students. Okay, so that they can continue their education. Is that clear? And where she was welcomed by every family in the village. She had to stay many times with those persons to whom she didn't know about. Okay, so she stayed many times with those persons and enjoyed hospitality in these villages. So she is talking about a Sanskrit saying Atiti Devo Bhava. In this chapter she describes about it, and after that she shared a life event from her side of 1998, when she had to go in a village of South Canara to attend a function, but due to heavy rains she couldn't came back, and she had to stay at chairman's home because the school teacher where she was staying, he was bachelor and he lived in a rental room, so that school teacher didn't allow her to live with him. She had to stay at chairman's home, and where she met an old lady, Kutamma, who was chairman's mother, and she talked to her and she came to know about the struggle of her life, as Kutamma shared her life to Sudha Mawarde, to the writer. Okay, she shared that she was uneducated, but she knows the value of education. She knows the value of education, and so she wanted to make her child, her son, who was only 5 years old when her husband died. She wanted to make her son educated anyhow, so she struggled so much in her life, but her son she has firm faith on her son. He will not disappoint her. And her son did so. Her son struggled so much. He joined night school and worked as a hotel boy and cleaned the plates in a hotel. And after that, he became the clerk of the hotel counter and joined night college. Okay, and after completing his education, he started his own hotel, and after handing over the whole property, he came back to village with his mother and worked for the villagers and opened about 10 schools for free education. Okay, and by this, Sudha Maurde, the writer Sudha Maurde, came to know the reason behind the high literacy rate of that area. Is that clear? So Kutumba told her the value of education, as education is the real wealth. So what is the message of this chapter? What is the message of this chapter? What message did the writer want to give to us? The message is the value of education. Okay? Education is much valuable than any other things. In the world. Okay, so this is the message of this chapter that Sudha Maurde wants to give us. And you know, education is really, in really sense, this is true. Education is real wealth, real wealth for our life, and without education we can't get anything. You can get a good job. You can get a good job if you are educated. Okay, and if you are not educated, you can't do anything. You have to, you have to work so much hard throughout the day and got only 300 rupees at last. But you are educated, you can get so much money by using your mind and by using your knowledge. Okay, and the second message she want to give us, that is Athithi Devo Bhava. Okay, so this is a Sanskrit saying. This is a Sanskrit saying, Athithi Devo Bhava, in which guest think as a god. Okay, guest is thought to be as god. This is our Indian culture. Of our India, think guest as God. Okay, and so they always ready to welcome, to have a to give a good welcome to his or to their guest. Okay, So now you can see in our India, this is our culture, and by this our India is famous in all over the world. Okay, and you know, this is the first message. And have you understood anything with this? Everything decays with the passing of time, but education can never decay with the passing of time. Education remains same. So we should give value, we should give importance to education. And Atithi Devo Bhav, this is our Indian culture, and so we should follow this culture. As before many years this culture is going on now, and now our India is famous for this. So these are the masses. These are two masses. By this you can get much more and many things by reading this chapter. Okay, so you should follow these messages in your life and give importance to education and our culture also. Okay, thank you. What is the inner meaning of this chapter? The inner meaning of this chapter is that by getting education, we can change the world. Okay, as Mr. Thappa changed the face of the village. That village of South Canara is very famous for high literacy rate. And how it happened? In what way it happened? Because Mr. Thappa opened so many schools for free education, and you know, there were so many projects and programs for the rural areas, children, for the students of rural areas who want to study in really sense. Okay, government always ready to help those students who want to get good education, and this is the inner meaning, that education is real wealth. Education is real wealth, real jewel. Wealth or jewels. As the title of this chapter is that, the real wealth. So what is the real wealth? What is the real jewel? Education. Okay, you can change anything, you can change the world if you are educated, and education is most important for every person, especially women education is must. Okay, in the last of these lines, writer Sudha Mawarde is giving the inner meaning and central idea of this chapter. In last concluding line, she is saying that if you educate a man, if a person, you will only educate a person also, other person also, and if you educate a woman, you can educate the entire family, the entire nation. So woman education is must for the development of nation. Okay, so you should concentrate on getting more and more education, because education make your personality better. As you, by getting good education, you can mold your personality and you can get so much knowledge if you are educated. Okay, you can handle everything according to the situation. Okay, so now read this chapter and do whatever you by which you can get good education. So what you should do to get good education? What you should do? At this time, at that state of your age, you should concentrate on your study only. Okay, you should not waste your time in doing many other things except study. So with all these things, study is important. Okay, thank you.